more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Entertainers, so time comes out with another video, and we talking the Grammys. We're talking the winnings and also the fashions. Before I get started, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hype up the video. Let me know what y'all think down below. Now, I'm no stylist, but I do have my opinions on who I think rocked the runway at the Grammys and who I think could have did a little bit better. Now, these celebrities that I am going to be talking about are celebrities I'm more so familiar with, that I actually have an idea who they are, not just random people that I'm commenting on what they are wearing. Okay, first we have FKA Twigs. Okay, which by the way, I love her. Okay, if y'all haven't heard Glass and Patron, you missing out. Am I dancing sexy yet? Cause I never tasted Glass and Patron. Do you have the hiring in your eyes and feel the rush? Can you see why I stare at the sun? Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Now work that ass for me. Let me tell you, like, this girl is so talented and very slept on. Now, what she's wearing to me is very FKA Twigs. And she is wearing a deconstructed monochrome desert look, ready to audition for Dune after the music's biggest night ends. She completed the look with chunky bangles, a book, and a deep red blossom. Okay, I like this for her. My whole thing is certain looks that will fit a certain artist's aesthetic, and it would make sense for who they are as an artist. Although this may not be the first thing I'll put anybody in, this makes sense for her and who she is as an artist if you're familiar to her artistry. Okay, so this to me is 100% a 9 out of 10, because it fits her and it goes. Okay, next we have Tyla. I hate this look so bad, and also the hair. Who the hell decided to put that big bang, that big side part right in front of Tyla's hair, as if her face isn't her moneymaker? It's giving Ashley. It's on like Donkey Kong. Is it really on like Donkey Kong? Because why is half of her face covered by that hair? This is a better look of it. If y'all can see, this right here is crazy. Tyla to me looks better with short hair. That to me is like her like golden look. When she has like a short, wet look, that is what I think makes her look the best. It makes her look younger. It makes her look sleek. It makes her looks unique. I hate this look so much. I hate the dress also. It looks like a muumuu. Okay, it looks like a fancy muumuu that she found and bought in Dubai. I'm not a fan of it at all. She's wearing a vintage G2 gown with crystal embellishments, and the bodice donated an exaggerated feathered train. And she paired the dress with a stacked diamond choker necklace. Okay, this to me is a 3 out of 10. I don't like this at all. I feel like it could have been done a whole lot better. Okay, next we have Leon Thomas. I'm not a fan of baggy suits. I've never been a fan of baggy suits. I know a lot of people try to make that like the trend, but I feel like in order to do a baggy suit, you gotta hit it like right. And the reason why I'm saying baggy suit is because you can see the pants are a little baggy, but just the baggy jacket and the baggy pants, I hate that. Which he does not have. He has half of that, which is just the pants. Okay. Just off of that, though, I will say I'm not too mad at it, just because it's not too over the top and it's not too like, low key as well. Like, he went right in the middle. Went for a little drama with the pants, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a real 5 out of 10. Leon to me is a GOAT. So I don't think he came there to really like rip the runway. The man came there to collect awards, which I'm very happy he won awards as well, because he deserves it. Okay. Next we have Chappelle Roan, which, by the way, Miss Chappelle, I'm going to have to move myself because of what you wore and your boobage being highly inappropriate. So we cannot show you the full extent of your outfit. But I'm going to lower myself and give y'all a little peek of what she wore. Okay. One moment. There we go. That's all you guys can see. Go to Rolling Stone and Google her to be able to see it. Although this is Chappelle, this to me is very inappropriate. How dare you show up to the Grammys like this? Your tatas was just out, girl. Ta-ta-ta-licious, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-licious. She don't do dishes. She breaking them what? That bitch over there, she ta-ta-ta-licious, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-licious. That was too ta-ta-ta-licious for me, okay? I just feel like the Grammys are the place where, like, you can take fashion risks, but don't do nothing crazy. This ain't the VMAs. To me, the VMAs is where you do the biggest fashion risk and you could kind of wear whatever you want and not get judged. You are going to be amongst elite, which nowadays the elite are not really elite. They're really disgusting pedophiles, but that's another video. Stay tuned for that. So it's like, you still have to have, to me, some sort of decorum, but to have your tatas like that out is a little crazy. It's a 0 out of 10 for me. I didn't like it. Okay? I didn't like it. I felt offended by it. Okay? You flashed people, Chevelle. Basically, for y'all that can't go and Google it, literally she has like I think nipple tassels, and she has the dress hanging off of the two tassels, off of the boobage. Okay? That's what she got on, y'all. And what she's wearing is, oh, they don't even have the brand. Okay. Next, we have Doechii. Okay. Now, Doechii, I feel like I has worn a little bit better than this. Let me extend myself back so we can see it since Miss Chappelle, y'all, is gone. To me, she has worn something better than this, to be honest. I've seen Doechii in a lot better than what she's wearing. It kind of gives me the emoji, the salsa dancer, the wow, but instead in purple. Okay, although it's very dramatic, and I do like the color pairing, I do think that she could have did a little bit better, just because once again it is the Grammys. This more so gives me Billboard Awards. This gives me a little bit of VMAs. Okay, it doesn't give me like Grammys. You get what I'm saying? So I would give this like a good 5 out of 10. Okay, next we have Malice and Pusha T of Clipse and Pharrell Williams. Okay, now y'all, it gives band. Okay, I don't like this color of pink though. This color of pink, it ages you. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you look old, like you finna go to like a Easter service or like a funeral or something like that. Okay, the craziest part about it is Pharrell's wearing it the best. It don't matter if they had the same suit on. Somebody's gonna always wear it better than the next. And it's Pharrell. Like, he is the star out of the three. Like, let's really keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the Beyonce next to the Kellys and the Michelles, if we're gonna be honest. All right. I'll give this a 7 out of 10 just because Pharrell, he made the picture look even better. All right. Next, we have Lady Gaga. All right. This is a 10 out of 10. This is what you wear to a Grammys. You see what I'm saying? Like, still drama because it's a long ass train, but it's like appropriate. You get what I'm saying? And this is Lady Gaga we talking about. This is somebody who takes risks when she goes to red carpets. This is 100% a 10 out of 10. Okay, it's giving Black Swan, all that. All right. Next, we have Justin Bieber. Y'all know I hate a baggy suit. I just said that. I hate it. Like, to me, a baggy suit, it could look really bad and it could make you look really cheap if not done right. If you don't pair with the right accessories, you just gonna look like a plum ass fool who couldn't get a suit to fit them. You get what I'm saying? You just settle for to wear a big suit, and that's why I hate a big suit. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna have to give this a 0 out of 10. I just never been a fan of big suits. Okay. Next, we have Teyana Taylor. Let me tell you something about Teyana Taylor. Her body is like a statue. Look at her abs. You know what I would do right now to have that body? I don't think y'all understand. They're sculpted tight. Oh my God. It's just like, how could you? Well, there's no workout routine to me that could get you something like this. And if there is, it's not on the internet. It's just not. Because there's just like, wow. You get what I'm saying? Like, wow. 10 out of 10. Although I feel like the dress could have been a lot better. the way that it literally sits on her body with one side of the strap literally on her boobage, it's a 10 for me. I mean, like, come on now. It's just like I have no words, America. I just don't. I don't. Okay. Next, we have Bad Bunny, along with a big suit. I hate a basic suit, like you're going to church or a wedding. I cannot stand when people wear some basic, some so basic to a award show because it's like this is your time to like really pop your shit. Like God forbid I when because I am gonna be one day on the red carpet. I'm manifesting that. I'm gonna be wearing like extravagant shit because it's like this is where people are going to be seeing you type shit and you just got a regular suit on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that could have been done a little bit better. All right. Next, we have Miley. Now, Miley has like this, from what it looks like, a suit jacket and the Hunger Games sign. Am I tripping or was Miley holding the Hunger Games sign? Tell me I'm tripping. Tell me I'm tripping. Okay. Miley was holding that damn Hunger Games sign in that picture. Ain't this the Hunger Games sign? And if you go to Miley's 2026 Grammy outfit, she had the Hunger Games sign in her hand. Now they call it a boosh, but I call it the Hunger Games sign. Ugh. Okay, who you fooling? Who you fooling? Let me find out. We finna get another Hunger Games starring Miley. Okay. Next we got Shaboozey. Okay. Now Shaboozey always gives us this cowboy theme. This time he went a little bit different and didn't give us like a cowboy hat, but more so a Janelle Monáe top hat, sort of a pilot hat vibe. Okay. The jeans, I feel like he could have left at home. Okay. Once again, this is the Grammys. I do get it's his aesthetic, but I do think though that he could have went with wearing something else than what he wore, to be honest. Okay. Next we got up is Halle. Okay. This is what Halle wore to the Grammys. I'm not the biggest fan of this only because I feel like it makes her look bigger than what she actually is. And I feel like it ages her. So I'm not too big of a fan of this. And we've seen Halle wear other things before to where it's like drop dead gorgeous. So not too big of a fan of this, like at all. Okay. And that's pretty much some of the people that once again I'm familiar with that I just wanted to give my opinion on. One last side note mention is Pink Pethers. I know you really like to meet you. Ooh, this dress is illegal. I don't like it. It's ugly as all motherfucks. Okay. It's giving Drag Race mini challenge. Category is tie-dye. Okay, not to be a fan of it at all. All right, now let's talk about the categories and the winners. Okay, a lot of the people were nominated for certain categories and took the W home. Now I'm gonna give my opinion on who I think should have won versus who did win and if they were deserving of the winnings, if they got it. All right, first we're gonna start off with Best Rap Album. Okay, the category included Pusha T, Malice, and Clipse, Glorilla, Tyler the Creator, and Jid. Okay, and Kendrick ended up winning. Now, although Not Like Us was not on GNX, I still do think though that he did deserve to win because that song that he made with SZA was everywhere. So I do feel like the right winner won Best Album of the Year. Next, we have Best New Artist. We have Olivia Dean, Cat's Eye, The Marius, Addison Rae, Somber, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, Lola Young. Now, I only know a few of these artists by music and name. I feel like Leon should have won. Y'all gonna stop playing on his top. No shade. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really did his big one. Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? Let me tell you, I got that song on repeat, okay? Not the remix, though. The remix, it was too much. Money Long ruined it. All that running that you did on that song, ain't nobody wanted to hear all that. Okay, talking about, we didn't want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? All that screaming and screeching. But I feel like, in my personal opinion, Leon should have won. Okay, Leon should have won. I'm only doing the categories I really care about, to be honest. All right. Next, we have Best Pop Vocal Album. We have Justin Bieber with Swag, Sabrina Carpenter, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, and then Teddy Swims. I feel like it really is a three-way tie of the people that's up there for that win with Miley, Gaga, and Teddy. Like Teddy to me is very underrated. I know he's overrated, but to me he's underrated in a way too. I think the winner being Gaga makes sense. Abracadabra went off the charts. So, let's start there. But Teddy, I think, came in at a close second because that man ran circles on the radio in 2025. He ran circles on that radio, if we're going to be honest. All right. Next, we have Song of the Year. We have Abracadabra, Bruno Mars, Doechii, Bad Bunny, Kendrick Lamar, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, and then these names I can't even print. Well, Audrey, okay, with Golden. I think it's a tie between Abracadabra, Doechii with Anxiety, and I really feel like the right winner should have been Doechii. I'm not gonna lie. You could not have turned on the radio without hearing Anxiety. And to me, what makes Anxiety the song of the year, it became more than just a song. It became a meme. It became a trend. Anytime somebody said, "Oh, I'm having so much anxiety about this," everybody be like, "Anxiety, anxiety. Oh, it's my anxiety." Like it became something like it became a part of the culture. The word. She made the word like a culture thing when people didn't even used to say anxiety like that before. Y'all get what I'm saying? Unless you were the type of person that either had anxiety or would talk about having anxiety. So I feel like Doechii should have won, in my honest opinion. Okay. Next, we have Record of the Year with Bad Bunny, Sabrina Carpenter, Anxiety Again, Abracadabra, Wildflower, The Subway, and then Bruno Mars, right? Kendrick and SZA winning makes sense. But once again, I do feel like Anxiety comes at a close second, and a close third is Abracadabra. If we're gonna be honest. But I'm not mad at Kendrick winning with SZA because that song is everywhere. Okay. Next, we have Album of the Year. Bad Bunny ends up winning. I feel like him winning to me was due to the fact that he is now headlining for the Super Bowl. I said it, and I don't care what nobody says about it. I feel like him winning has to do with him winning the Super Bowl. It's no shade. It all lines up and it all makes sense. So I feel like that's the real reason that he ended up taking that W. Does he deserve it? Hell yes, because one thing about Bad Bunny, a lot of people kind of undermine his fandom. His fandom goes hard and his fandom is huge. Okay? When people like the people that love Bad Bunny, they love Bad Bunny. It's not they like Bad Bunny, they love Bad Bunny, if we're gonna be honest. Okay. Next, we have Best R&B Performance. We have Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Kalani, Leon Thomas, and then Summer. I ain't gonna lie, I would have gave it to Summer. I feel like Heart of a Woman is a really great R&B song. But then again, a close second to me would have been Mutt. Okay. But Folded winning, I'm not mad at it because once again, Folded, much like Anxiety, became a part of the culture. Everybody would break down and talk about the lyrics of the song or could relate to the song due to the heart that she put in the song with the heartbreak. Okay. So her winning does not shock me whatsoever. All right. Now, those are the categories that I feel have more importance that I'm at least familiar with the artist. So we're going to leave it there. Now, I want to end the video with a very interesting video. CeeLo Green, came with his son at red carpet.
Clipse, man.
Wasn't it sick?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is my young son.
Hello,
Lake.
Nick.
Lake.
Like Lake Erie. That is amazing. Okay, so where's the thought of saying we're gonna name him Lake Erie?
What do you think about it?
Honestly, I don't know. I guess it opens up just an air of mystery. It makes
Okay.
it seem like a little bit bigger than you know, just a human being.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
your body.
Body of
I love it.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Gotta go with the flow.
Never
sea
ending.
monsters.
Yeah.
What's underneath is unknown.
Yeah.
All of that
Right.
good stuff.
Yeah.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all have the time.
Let
of
me
your
tell
life
y'all
tonight. You gonna
something.
turn a couple corners at the end of the
Journalists,
Yeah.
I will. So I see you around. The Clipse, man.
journalists have the hardest jobs. I don't care what nobody says. You have to keep a straight face in moments that you want to bust out laughing, in moments that you want to be like, what the fuck? In moments that you're like questioning your sanity. I would have been like, so what's the inspiration behind the lock? It took so much out of her to not say that. I just had to end it off with that, y'all. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below about some of the fashions. Who y'all think ripped the runway and did their biggest ones? And what do you guys think about the winners and who took the biggest W of the night? Let me know what y'all think, and we're out, babies.